The internet will try to convince you otherwise, but there's an undeniable magnetism that comes with age. And no, it's not just about the wisdom that comes with time or the stories etched onto your face. It's a quiet, confident energy that only the older men understand and can pull off. Today, we're peeling back the layers of what makes these men so intriguing and how you, too, can cultivate that aura around you without chasing after fleeting trends or toxic masculinity. This is the 7th episode of our series exploring the best parts of being a man. If you haven't already, do yourself a favor and start from episode 1. The path to becoming truly attractive doesn't lie in chasing youth, but in embracing the journey of life itself. No, 1. The older man understands his worth. Picture a young man fresh out of his teens, eager to conquer the world. He sees the older man, successful, respected, and with a quiet confidence that draws people in. But instead of admiration, the younger man feels a pang of insecurity. Why hasn't he achieved what the older man has? Why is he still figuring things out while the older man seems to have it all together? In reality, the older man wasn't always this way. There was a time when he too was young and unsure. But life, with its inevitable ups and downs, had a way of humbling and refining him. He faced challenges that tested his resilience, forcing him to confront his weaknesses and limitations head-on. Through it all, he learned the value of perseverance, discipline, and the importance of staying true to himself. These lessons weren't handed to him on a silver platter. They were earned through sweat, through mistakes, and through moments of sheer grit. This journey of self-discovery and growth made him who he is. A man with a deep sense of self-awareness and an unshakable belief in his own capabilities. With each passing year, his understanding of himself and his worth grew more defined, forming the bedrock of his quiet confidence. Number 2, the older man hasn't lost his childlike wonder. As we age, we tend to get comfortable in our routines, which can sometimes make life feel like a monotonous cycle. However, the older man carries within him the childlike wonder and curiosity of a curious mind. He doesn't let the complexities of adulthood extinguish the spark of excitement that life can bring. You see, it's not about the number of years you live, but the quality of experiences that truly matters. The older man understands this. He finds joy in the little things, whether it's a beautiful sunset, a good book, or a hearty conversation. He nourishes his mind by continually learning new things and exploring different perspectives. This youthful curiosity keeps his mind sharp and his spirit young. Number 3, the older man doesn't fear solitude. While many of us crave connection and companionship, there is a certain strength in solitude. It's in these quiet moments of aloneness that the older man finds clarity, perspective, and a deeper connection with himself. You see, as we grow older, we realize that life is unpredictable, and the people we love might be taken away from us at any moment. This sobering truth makes us cherish the present, making the most of every moment we have with our loved ones. But it also teaches us the invaluable lesson of embracing solitude. We learn that being alone is not the same as being lonely. It's a chance to reconnect with ourselves, to listen to our inner voice, and to find solace in our own company. It's during these solitary moments that the older man finds the strength and clarity to navigate life's challenges. He understands that true contentment doesn't come from the absence of loneliness, but from the acceptance of solitude as a natural part of the human experience. 4. The older man understands that life is a gift. As we age, we become more aware of the fragility of life. The older man knows that time is a precious commodity that slips through our fingers every second, every day. This realization isn't a cause for despair, but rather a call to action. Every sunrise is a new opportunity to embrace life fully, to appreciate the beauty in the mundane, and to pursue what truly matters. It's a reminder that life isn't something to be endured, but a gift to be cherished. The older man understands this deeply. He approaches each day with gratitude, ready to seize the opportunities that come his way. Whether it's spending quality time with loved ones, pursuing a long-held passion, or simply taking a moment to appreciate the wonders of nature, the older man does it with an enthusiasm that is contagious. He becomes a living testament to the idea that life is unmeasured by the number of breaths we take, but by the depth and richness of our experiences. Number 5, the older man embraces change. The passage of time inevitably brings change, and the older man doesn't shy away from it. Instead, he embraces it as a natural part of life's cycle. Change can be daunting for many, but the older man sees it as an opportunity for growth and transformation. He understands that clinging to the past or resisting change only leads to unnecessary suffering. So instead, he learns to adapt, to pivot, and to evolve with the changing times. This mindset allows him to navigate life's transitions with grace, turning potential challenges into stepping stones on his journey. Number 6, the older man is not afraid to show vulnerability. Vulnerability isn't a sign of weakness, but a testament to the older man's emotional intelligence and self-awareness. He understands that showing vulnerability is a way of building deeper connections with others. It's in our shared vulnerabilities that we find common ground, understanding, and empathy. The older man isn't afraid to open up, to share his struggles and his triumphs. He recognizes that true strength lies not in hiding our emotions, but in embracing them, including the difficult ones. By showing vulnerability, he creates a ripple effect, inspiring those around him to do the same and fostering a sense of community and belonging. 7. The older man remains faithful to his core values. In a world that constantly bombards us with new trends, fleeting fads, and shifting societal norms, the older man remains steadfast. He holds on to his core values, principles, and beliefs that have been shaped by his life experiences and the lessons he has learned along the way. These values serve as his guiding stars, illuminating the path he wants to walk in life. They dictate his decisions, influence his actions, and shape his interactions with others. For the older man, integrity isn't just a word. It's a way of life. Honesty, respect, and empathy aren't just traits he possesses. They are the very foundation of how he engages with the world. While others might waver or compromise, he stands firm, refusing to sacrifice his principles for short-term gain or societal approval. In the grand tapestry of life, aging is more than just a number. It's a testament to a life well lived, a collection of experiences that has shaped a man into his most authentic self. The older man, with his quiet confidence and steady wisdom, stands as a beacon, reminding us that age is not merely a marker of time, but a measure of growth, resilience, and the unwavering pursuit of a life lived on one's own terms. Remember, brothers, the journey of life is a marathon, not a sprint. Embrace each phase, learn from each experience, and strive to become the best version of yourself. As you do, you'll find that true attractiveness isn't defined by fleeting trends or superficial standards, but by the depth of character and the richness of life that you bring to the world. That's it for today's episode, brothers. If you found value in this episode, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more content. And remember, you can support us by becoming a patron where you will receive early access to ad-free episodes and exclusive content. Stay strong, and we'll see you in the next one.